Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new, please consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for December 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Scorpio in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's get into your readings. And let's see what Spirit wants to talk about for you for December. Scorpio for December. Scorpio. Scorpio for December. First card out, you have the Ace of Swords. What's crossing that is the Eight of Cups. Oh, shit. All right. Your current energy. I feel like there's a clarity, or for some of you, there's a conversation. But I feel like it's more like an enlightenment, like it's an awareness that you have within you, that your current connection or something around you is not emotionally satisfying for you and you're wanting to leave it. Or your partner might be saying that to you. At a soul level, you have the Two of Pentacles. So at a soul level, you're trying to bring balance into something. I'm getting, let's see what else. I want to see what this is. The Star card. You're hoping for wish fulfillment. We're going to put it back and see if this comes out. You're hoping for wish fulfillment. I feel like wherever you're at is not where your emotions are, obviously, with the Eight of Cups here. But I feel like there's this, you're finally acknowledging it, you're finally accepting it, you're finally willing to say it, or realize it within yourself. At a soul level, you're wanting to bring balance to something. I feel like there's a part of you that craves someone else, and you're wanting to bring balance in. But let's see what all comes out. Your recent past, you have the Strength. So I feel like there was something that you had to like stand in your confidence about. The Strength doesn't represent like your physical force. It's actually like the internal strength, the internal ability that you have within you to go through any difficult situation and hold your head high and be confident and be proud and know that whatever's going on around you, that you can be still because you have the ability to overcome whatever it is that's coming at you or around you. Um, so the Strength card, it more represents like standing in your own personal power, but in a healthy way. And I feel like that's what you were doing in the recent past. How you want? Your crowning energy is the Six of Wands. So you're thinking about a victory. I feel like you see this victory somewhere else. And that's why you're not wanting to be, I feel like you see a victory somewhere else in a connection other than what you currently have. And I feel like you're thinking about it. You're thinking about how do you bring in victory? How do you bring in your wish fulfillment? How do you bring in the things that are destined for you? How do you bring in the things that are destined for you at the bottom of the deck, the World? So there's definitely changes coming on for you, Scorpio. I feel like definitely you're walking away from a relationship that is it's a relationship for majority of you. But for some, whatever this is for you, I feel like there's just a realization, a recognition that you have to walk away from the things that are no longer emotionally satisfying for you. I feel like you are emotionally satisfied somewhere else. I feel like you're trying to think about how do you bring in this victory to what does excite you, what does hold your passion, the things that do hold your emotional fulfillment. Your near future, you have the Two of Cups. So in your near future, you're going to be either like making this offer to somebody, or somebody's going to be making it to you. For some of you, I feel like you're more going to be like falling in love with yourself more, and or but I feel like there's definitely a connection that's coming in that is where you fit. It is your wish fulfillment, like, um, and it's a destined connection. It's something that is guided and protected by the spiritual realm. It's something that I feel like it's wish fulfillment for you and your person. But I feel like that's gonna be coming in your near future for could be the end of December, January sometime for some of you. Um, Mid December for some of you, but I feel like when this comes in, for some of you, you might be going towards it. Um, but I feel like this feels home, like it's your it's you feel at home with this person. Take it as it resonates. How you see yourself, the Chariot card. So there's definitely something you're wanting to move, someone or something you're wanting to move forward towards quickly. I feel like there's been a delay, and you don't want the delay anymore, so you want to quickly move towards that. That's cute. How other people see you is the Nine of Cups. So somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment. Somebody sees you, Scorpio, as their wish fulfillment, the person that they had prayed for, had hoped for. No connection is ever going to be perfect. That's not life. That's not realistic. But I feel like whoever this person is that thinks about you, I feel like that's who you have this connection with as well. Um, I feel like they think of you like nobody's perfect, but they think of you in a perfect way. Like even though you might be stubborn, they still love you and through it. They want to invest the time and the patience. If you're like whatever your hangups are that you feel about yourself, they find them like kind of endearing and like even the ones that are a little bit more heavier or difficult to handle, they're willing to handle it. Like they see you as their wish fulfillment, and they see you as like perfect, even though you're not perfect. They see you as perfect for them, or to them, you're perfect. Your hopes and or fears. You have the Ten of Cups. So you're hoping for wish fulfillment. You're hoping to bring in this life where you and your partner are just like connected and understand each other, and it's smooth, and it's just easy, and there's like a lot of emotional satisfaction and enjoyment on both ends. That's beautiful energy. Your final outcome, should things remain the same? Um, Let me look at this for a second because this was interesting. Okay. um, this is very specific. Very, very specific. So you have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So what this is telling me is, should things remain the same in your current energy, I feel like this is actually what's going to lead up to your near future. This weird. We're going to get some more, obviously. But the final outcome, should things remain the same, I feel like somebody had left a situation. Somebody might have ghosted somebody. And I felt like it caused a lot of heartache and disappointment and confusion on both sides. I feel like spirit was like guiding both individuals though. I felt like even though like somebody might have walked away, you see how he's like looking back the whole time. Let me see. I don't know, I can't get it to focus, but I feel like even though somebody left, they never like really like they still kept somebody in their thoughts, whoever they walked away from. And then they're looking at it and evaluating the what was created after they walked away. I feel like somebody got ghosted. I feel like you ghosted somebody, and or maybe you got ghosted, but probably you ghosted somebody. Maybe you got ghosted, but you probably ghosted somebody. But I feel like from what the cards are saying, I feel like you're looking at the situation and like really like kind of like determining like if it was manageable, if it was something that could have been created. I feel like you're comparing that to what you have created and what the comparable energies are from what you want, who you wanted to create with versus who you created with. And I feel like you're like there's like a hang up for you there of like you ghosted the wrong person maybe. And I feel like you're gonna come in and speak this clarity. You're gonna come in and speak truth. You might come back around to this person. Like so if you look at it, sorry, I'm trying to get it. So at the beginning somebody like kind of walked away. Okay. If you look at that person, it looks like it's the same guy, right? And he's just like walking. So I felt like you kind of like came into like whether you're male or female, I felt like there was like a balance of your masculine and feminine, where you're more able to communicate your feelings. You're more able to like um, have a better conversations or like healthier conversations. There was like some sort of um, like self nurturing or like self healing that helped you to kind of like progress in some way. And then I felt like it brought you back around to this person where you're wanting to like kind of circle back around, like you're wanting to come back around, um, and like revisit the situation, kind of. What else? Let's see what else is going on. You have the moon card just popped out. I feel like there's a lack of clarity for some of you. There's like a lack of information, lack of knowing how to like bring this back in. There's something unknown to you right now. I feel like your emotions might be confusing your thought process. Like I feel like maybe you want to do something, but there's like a what is it? There's like a doubt in you. Like if you did ghost them, you're like, oh, how can I? And you want to go back and talk to them. You're like, how can I go talk to them? How do I reinsert? All right. All right, let's get some on current energy. Which one? Okay. So the current energy, you have the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so there's a connection that you can't get out of your mind. There's a connection that like you feel emotionally, and it's major arcana as well. So I feel like it's a spiritual connection that you feel, but you're not in. And I feel like that makes it hard to be in your current connection. And I feel like it's like you realize you're craving steak, but you got like a cheeseburger or hamburger helper or something, and so you're like you can't. You want to go get your steak. You want to like thanks, but no thanks to the hamburger helper, kind of. Not that somebody's hamburger helper, but it's just like when something's for you and when something's not, there's a difference, and you could feel it and you could sense it, and your soul, even if you try to make your body deal with it and suck it up, your soul will tell you. Your soul will constantly remind you that it's not the right fit. The near future, Two of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Shoot. Okay. So, I feel like there was a connection that somebody walked away from because there was third party energy, and it became somebody became aware of it, and And I feel like that's the connection you're going to be having in your near future. Near future connection. Yeah, you have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So for sure, this connection in your near future, it was somebody who there was heartache involved with. Where was that? Where the heck did it go? It was the 5. Where did it go? Oh, your final outcome. Yeah. So it's that final outcome where somebody kind of ghosted somebody. I feel like there was a third party energy. Somebody walked away, left the situation because they felt like there was not an emotional investment for them there. But by them walking away, there was a lot of heartache and disappointment. And they want to have communication now. They want to bring the connection back because they realize that's what they're inspired by. That's what their passion within their soul is. That's where their heart lies. Let's see. Hopes and fears, 10 of Cups. You have the 4 of Pentacles. So this connection that you're hoping for, it's the person that you couldn't get out of your mind. It's the person that you haven't been able to let go of, even though I'm sure you've tried. Final outcome. The Page of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Moon. And the 7 of Pentacles was up. Yep, 7 of Pentacles is up here too already. So I feel like definitely there's like somebody's recircling back to a connection that had walked away. I feel like there's a not knowing how to do it yet, but I feel like you're going over different options, different ways that you can bring this about. I feel like you're meticulously reviewing offers that you can give. Like, I feel like when you come back around, when you revisit this connection and reinsert yourself, then you want it to be like you don't know how to do it yet. I feel like there's a lot of ideas, a lot of ways to go about doing it, but there's like this unsure how you're not sure because I feel like there's a lot of emotion it's confusing emotions, or it's like emotions that are causing doubt within your thoughts. I feel like you think like, oh, I'm gonna insert myself this way, I'm gonna approach this way, and then you kind of like start to play it out in your mind, and then you think like they won't like it that way, because I feel like something within your emotions like kind of causes you to have doubt. But I feel like you just need to do what you're inspired for. So then we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's like okay, so you don't know how to do it. You don't know how. There's a lot of like muddied emotions, a lot of lack of clarity, a lot of unknown things in the situation, a lot of unknown factors, unknown people involved, unknown situations as well. But you're still gonna look at it. You're still gonna review like, how do I do this? How's the best approach? How do I bring this in? And then you're gonna finally have the communication, have the conversation with the Page of Swords here. For some of you, you might be spying on them to figure out how's the best way for you to insert yourself. Final outcome. Final outcome. Final outcome. Final outcome. You have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Stuck in your thoughts, sleepless nights, having a lot of self-doubt, really like feeling just like it's too much. You let your thoughts get the best of you. Yeah, you keep letting your thoughts get the best of you. So you want to reinsert yourself, but you don't know how to but it's something you've been waiting for. It's something you're waiting on. It's something you've prayed for, and now you're just waiting for Spirit to bring it back in. But it seems like you have to be the one to initiate the reinsert. I think I'm gonna call this the reinsert. Reinserting. Okay, now you have the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So this seems like it's Spirit's advice for you. To bring balance in the situation, you need to initiate conversation. You need to initiate clarity, like a conversation, a communication where it's like a direct conversation, open conversation, where you and your person can talk about how you've been disappointed without them, how you've missed them. You kind of have to give some power away here a little bit. But by doing that, you're going to gain your power. You're going to gain the control in the situation. Anything else? Final outcome. Anything else? Final outcome. Anything else? Spirit doesn't want it, but we're going to look at it. It's a Seven of Cups. Too many options. Stop reviewing your options, Scorpio. Just do it. Just do it. Do like Nike. And then the Two of Wands. Pick your path. Choose your direction already and go. What direction are you going to go? Go. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. So you want to move out of conflict with this person. So start moving. Just move. Start moving, Scorpio. Let's see. Anything else? We're going to get some final advice. Final advice for Scorpio for December. Scorpio for December. You have the Three of Wands. So again, it's something you wished for. You're waiting for Spirit to bring it in. So with the Three of Wands, you have the King of Wands. Take action. This is action. Passionate action. The Five of Coins. Feeling left out in the cold. And the Wheel of Fortune. All right, guys. I don't know how many times Spirit wants us to get the same message. Let's review. There was something that you're passionate and you're inspired for. You crave it at a soul level. It's something like you're very passionate about it. And it's something that you want and you've prayed for. And you're waiting for Spirit to bring it in. You're just waiting. You prayed for it and now you're just hoping and waiting for it. But you're directed to take action. To stop waiting. Take action. The inspired action is what you need to focus on now and move forward. Take action in regards to somebody being left out in the cold, somebody that was abandoned and rejected, to bring a change to your world and theirs. And you see those two people back there? They're all happy and stuff. And the devil's trying to pull down their happiness. But the devil's on the outside of the circle. They're on the inside with Spirit. They're guided and protected. This is a connection that you're destined for, Scorpio. It's something that you see potential in. You're inspired for it. It's something that your soul craves, and you finally have realized that within yourself. And I feel like you're starting to like allow Spirit to allow you to. You're starting to allow Spirit to kind of like push you a little bit more to swallow your pride and reinsert yourself. All right, well, that has been your reading for December. Until next time, I send you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how I resonated or not. Thank you. Bye.